This is not a Fosse number, although he was famous for doing cabaret and the cabaret chair. Although we can learn from Mr. Bob Fosse in that sometimes less is more. Okay, let's hear it. Kalani is doing a very sultry jazz routine to On the Edge of My Seat. This is the first time we're gonna see my dancers performing solos since Maddie and Mackenzie left. And I want the judges to be on the edge of their seats. Kalani, do this hand go into this knee and this hand to this shoulder. Da, 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 right. That's pretty, okay?
Did she do this dance in heels once?
The song sounds so familiar.
Mackenzie Morales used it. That's who used it.
She did?
And I think Paige used that chair. I feel like that's Paige's chair, Mackenzie's song. Now Kalani has the dance. Personally, I think Abby's setting Kalani up to not do very well this week.
This dance is hokey. Kalani can do so much more. Abby really owes it to her to give her a great routine, and this isn't it.
This is our first solo since Maddie's left. But I think the question is, are these solos new and different for each of you? Or is it something you can all say, I've done this before?
I mean, this week I have like an open musical theater type solo with a chair. And I danced with a chair when I was 8. I've never danced with a chair when I was 15.
Is it gonna stretch you to get you to that next level? Probably not.
Oh, I actually disagree with that in a huge way.
But if we're all only getting one solo this season, is that the solo that you would want? Like,
Actually, it is. It is.
Okay, good.
It is.
Kalani, is that the solo you would want?
Other than that,
See, but listen to your child.
But she doesn't want to do contemporary dancing all her life.
I would love to.
I think you guys have some communication gaps.
I don't know why we're fighting for Kalani when Kalani's mom doesn't fight for Kalani. Kira wasn't here much last season, and even when she did show up, she still wasn't committed. Musical theater is a tough category when you're in the teens. If Kalani were 8, it'd be amazing, but she's not.
As you plie, can you grab a hold of the back of it? As you plie, no, yes, boom. And then take your foot off of it. Badum, soutenu back here, and there you go. But look up front, look at the audience. Center judge, center judge. Kalani is stunning on stage, but I want more. I want her to look in the judge's eyes, to capture them, to say, you know what? You're gonna write 100 down on your score sheet because you are watching my every move. Will Kalani beat JoJo and Kendall? I'm on the edge of my seat, waiting to find out. Kalani, did you go try that leotard on, the plain one? It doesn't look as bad as I thought it was gonna look. Can you zip that up, though, so I can get a real visual? Because unless you want to wear those shorts and that bra.
I have black booties.
Black booty shorts with this, with the 2 red things going up.
Yes, there we go. We're gonna maybe need a little help with Kalani here.
But I just don't understand why Kalani is here without a costume.
the thing is Kira doesn't care, so Abby doesn't care.
I know.
Well, no, when you look like Kalani, you can just wear whatever. No one's looking at the leotard.
Kira, it has to bother you a little bit that you are sewing a bra in the dressing room as her costume last minute. Like, everybody else has a gorgeous costume on.
Kalani is the best technical dancer here. A costume in general would be nice, but I'm not gonna stress Kalani out. She's worked so hard on this solo, and we're gonna do whatever we can do to get her on stage.
It's important that I do really well with my solo today because Abby always is counting on me to win. And this isn't what usually wins at dance competitions. So I gotta make it something more than just a solo with a chair.
Are you ready for some awards? Yeah! All right, we're gonna start with our elite team solos. In 4th place, number 26, On the Edge of My Seat.
I hate to say it, but the moms are right. Dancing with a chair at age 15 resulted in 4th place. I need to think about her future and her dance career future. Things might change.